Yeah, you act like the mics ain't on. Yeah, and it's on you. It's looking right at you.
It's looking at me.
Yeah. We're live right now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and turn your volume down. Whoever got the volume on their phone up, you're fired.
That would be me.
So
I'm trying to, it's always hard to try to share this out when you first start, but it's making me share it as CMP as opposed to letting me share it as myself.
Yeah.
It got me interacting as me.
Right.
But what's up, everybody? We are here for the Mind Our Own Businesses show. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you wonderful fathers out there. P, happy Father's Day.
You can't say Happy Father's Day to me.
What? Here we go. He wants some stuff already. Why we can't say Happy Father's Day to you?
I'm not a marvelous father, bro.
What you mean?
I don't know.
Happy Father's Day.
I'm just the guy that impregnated him.
Oh my God!
I'd say,
but you're a father.
No, not a father. Just a guy.
Just a guy.
Like Kev say, I'm just a guy.
Oh,
Happy Father's Day.
Right.
Yeah.
You saying it to yourself? Or you saying people?
Happy Father's Day.
Telling people that's watching.
To you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to everybody out there.
He's a father, so happy Father's Day to P. Happy Father's Day, Kev. We got Kev YesGod TV on the show today, everybody.
Don't make me feel special.
How come Kev and Mimosa look so much darker than ours?
Huh? I just poured some more.
Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah.
You want some more, P?
No, I don't want no more.
Okay. And we have Cam over here. My son Cam is here to co-host with us as well today. So welcome to the Mind Our Own Businesses show, where we bring our own businesses up close and personal so that you guys can get a little more involved and learn a little more about our own businesses. So again, we have Kev YesGod TV. For those who do or do not know him, he is legendary around not just around the city, but around the tri-state area.
Around these parts here.
Around these parts, yeah. So for those that do and do not know you, just go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your brand, Kev.
About my brand?
Yes.
Well, my name is Kevin Thomas, Chester High Hall of Fame basketball player.
Oh, okay.
Talking to grab the microphone, Kev.
Grab it.
Yeah, twist it a little bit towards you. There you go.
Hall of Famer basketball player, turned into a photographer in 2010, and I've been doing it ever since. Started off as a joke, and it turned into a business.
How did it start off as a joke? Like, what did you
Because when the evolution of Facebook came around in 2010, remember it was for college students at first, but then it started opening up to like everyone, and they had a video feature where you could just post videos.
Oh.
And me and Rabani Payne, my cousin, I used to just record him around the crib, and we used to just take rides and just post Facebook videos. And he said one day, jokingly, YesGod TV gonna be big one day. Everybody gonna know you. Your videos gonna be all over the place. But we were just joking.
So YesGod TV was birthed back in 2010.
Yeah.
So how did the name come about?
Well, the project, the William Penn Project used to use that term as a form of excitement. You know what I mean? Like they would see YesGod with everything. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you off work, YesGod this, YesGod that. So I put TV with it because of video, and I like the way it sounded because it was like a form of excitement. And when I used to be down there back in the day, they treated me like I was Spike Lee. Like the whole hood came out. That's when I was recording all the rap stuff, and everybody was like, "Yo, YesGod down here." Like, you know what I mean? So I just put the TV with it. So because everything is video with me.
Right.
So that's how that all started. But it started off as a joke, and it turned into something serious.
So what is like the one thing you wish you knew then that you know now as far as
editing, because I used to just let a lot of raw stuff just be what it was, and back then I got into some trouble with certain videos, but I didn't know what I was doing. Like I said, like it was a joke. I didn't know nothing about editing, and not understanding that the stuff you put out, like some stuff can come back on you, But not knowing that, but like if I knew what I knew now, I would edit a lot of stuff way more and cut a lot of stuff out.
Did you ever get into any infringement issues?
It almost got there.
Did he?
But somebody stepped in and told them that it wasn't what it was.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I didn't really know how to edit back then, so I just let a lot of stuff go, and let a lot of people say what they wanted to say on certain things. So, but the thing is, you know, you got to fail to win, and if I didn't take them fails, you know, I want to never learn. You know, I think it's great to have failures and make mistakes because that's the only way you can learn and grow from it.
Right, definitely. I don't even look at them as failures. Like they're actually lessons that teach you what and what not to do with your brand going forward.
Definitely.
So when did you actually brand your business? Like when did you
LLC did last year, but I've been recording for like 12 years. I mean, that's just when I really started to take it really, really serious. Like last year, I'm like, all right, you know what? This is a business now. Let's LLC this and really, like, cause I can't play around with my own potential.
I know.
You know, and I seen the profit of it if you take it serious. You know what I mean? I'm not rich now, but you know, it pays some bills. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You blingy over here. So
it's Father's Day.
You real icy. So I think it is definitely paying off for you pretty well. What's up, T-Bear? It's a couple people on the Instagram live.
Cam, how you feeling, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Right.
You good in there, B? You all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I guess, you know, it's Father's Day. I'm watching all the fathers enjoy their day.
Definitely.
You know, waiting for 4th of July so I can enjoy mine.
What's 4th of July?
Whatever I want to say it is, holiday.
Well, it is. It's also Juneteenth, guys. Right. Yeah, so big ups to happy Juneteenth.
It was a nice festival down in Memorial Park yesterday. It was dope.
It was dope.
Yeah, it should have been a lot more people down there, but it was really nice. It was nice.
It was.
It was nice.
We were down there giving out flowers to all the fathers.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. You know, we trying to start this group. You know, 12 Men of Honor. Get it started. We got a book club. We'll be reading this book. You feel me? Starting July.
Oh, that's nice.
First, Illogical.
What's up, Cola?
By Emmanuel Acho, whatever his name is. And just giving brothers flowers because there is a statistic that says most black men don't receive their first bouquet of flowers till they're dead.
That's true.
You know, and it's like, well, if now women are saying, I want same thing, well, where the men's flowers at?
Right.
When you buy your man some flowers,
Did you
give
get
your man some flowers.
Nope. Or breakfast.
Or breakfast.
You
ain't getting no flowers, no breakfast.
Bro, I got a bunch of text messages from numbers. That's not even in my phone. I'm surprised they even.
Yeah, they remember you from business. They did business with you.
Probably. I don't know who that was that texted me.
Right. Did I text you this morning?
I don't know.
I ain't text you? Nah. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, man. Right back at you.
Now he getting jolly. Well, that's why you're here today, so that we can give you your flowers.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You're dope out here.
But you know the thing is, and I think Peak vouch for this too. When you do so much and you always giving and doing for others, it's kind of hard to accept it coming back to you because you're so used to doing. You know what I mean? That's why I think if anybody like try to honor P and everything, it's hard to accept it because you're so used to doing for folks. You know what I'm saying? And I do so much, like we do so much. It's like, so when it come back to us, it's kind of it's difficult to accept it. You know what I mean?
It ain't difficult for me to accept it.
P, you just didn't want to even accept the Happy Father's Day that we were giving you at the beginning of the show, like.
Because I feel like
look. What you feel like, P?
Yeah,
I just feel like, you know, if I have children and a couple of my baby moms don't want to acknowledge that I'm a father, then I'm not a father.
So now do that.
They're the people that I have a relationship with. You're saying Happy Father's Day, but you don't know me as a father. So if those two women, literally, if those two women, not like that, as I don't have a kid with you, right. So you don't know, you really don't know me as a father. You see me as a father.
So off script, real quick. Do it offend you if none of them text you Happy Father's Day?
Absolutely, as it should offend me because that means I'm not doing my job.
Right.
That means that we're not in cohesion. That something's wrong. Something's broken. If you can buy me or not say Happy Father's Day to me, and literally, you feel me? Like, and it's like, damn, I'm a devil. You feel me?
That's deep. But if your kids acknowledge you, that's great.
The kid's gonna acknowledge you,
right?
You feel me? Because they want to acknowledge on their birthday last night, and things like 12. That. You feel me? It's worth a lot when I hear it from my kids, but it's like, damn, me and you we made these kids.
Right.
Me and you, we were in love.
Right.
You feel me? Like, what happened? I get the disconnect. I get how you could look at me differently now, but if you're not showing your children how to respect their father or a man,
thanks, Cole.
You have women as children, then you're raising up some very evil children because they're not going to respect anybody. Right. You feel me? So you have to show that to you. I show them that I respect you. Your birthday come up, take your kids shopping, get you something for your birthday. Mother's Day come up, what your mom want for Mother's Day? Here,
right.
JP. Here, who want money to go do what you got to do for your mom? But when it's my turn, oh, no.
No.
I don't even get a phone call. So it's like, damn, I must really be a devil. Literally.
Your son's mom don't?
No, not really, because as long as I hear it from him, I heard it from him last night, and I started drinking some more. I was excited. It was dope because he actually waited till 12 o'clock to say Happy Father's Day.
So your son is in Florida, right?
Yeah, in Florida, yeah.
How does that dynamic work with you being here?
Well, thank God for FaceTime. We FaceTime each other every day. So we keep in communication like that. And when I get time, like when I went to Miami, I went down there to visit because it was only like 50 minutes away from Miami. So pulled up on him, had a good time. But it's just like my schedule is so hard to get down there.
Right.
I mean, like right now they at the National Basketball Tournament down there, Bowling on the Beach. Mark Freeman and Robani Payne, they all down there, and they seen him, watching him play. And they recording it and sending it to me. Like, that's dope. But unfortunately, I had 3 events this weekend. So, and I was on vacation, so it would have been a perfect weekend to go down there, but I was booked.
Gotcha.
So that's the difficult part about it.
That's the difficult part about the business.
But the communication is everything, though. Every day, FaceTime. So
that's dope. Happy Father's Day again.
Definitely.
You deserve it. So I got lucky when I booked you to cover my son's prom.
And the thing is, you've been trying for a while to get me just to do different things.
Yeah.
My calendar, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why and that goes back to say like why I put the LLC on everything, because potentially when I look at it and I know what I'm getting and everything, it's like it's really a business.
It is. I mean? It definitely is.
Kev, I don't want to hear that.
Okay. What you don't want to hear, P?
Go back to your sipping, man.
You know I'm about to jump right in this grill.
No, don't do that today, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that today because you on the camera now. You can't jump from the questions.
You know what I'm saying?
What made you say, now it's a business?
Because I did, like I said, everything I used to do, I did it for the love. It wasn't about money.
So when did it become about money?
When they started paying me, when people were actually trying to pay me to cover things. Like the stuff I used to record for free, for fun, it's just like, all right, you actually want to pay me now to cover the same stuff I used to run around and do. Right. So now it's like, all right, when people used to ask me, yo, you going to the high prom or the graduate? They ain't booked me. Now, back in the day, I used to run around with my hair chopped off. I used to cover the whole prom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like now I know my worth. Like Pierre, he knows his worth now. Because we got the same heart. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he first started this. We got the same heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for him. At one point, it was hard for him to charge people because he was built a sign for the city. YesGod TV is about Chester and the positive thing that goes on. And now it turns into a business of me capturing things like your son prom, just seeing how emotional you was that day. Like that's major. It's like really memorable moments.
You got her crying.
She
you ain't watched the video?
Yeah.
See, we should have had that.
You gotta play the video. Yeah. The video was nice.
Yeah. You was crying?
Nah, I wasn't crying.
Who, me?
Yeah, she was very emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, just to see her son go to a senior prom, that was lit. And the thing is, I covered. And the thing is, I did 12 proms in a row this year. So
12 proms. 12 different school districts.
12 different takeoffs.
From 12 different school districts.
Send
I don't know.
We don't really know what
district
how you do
12 different proms, because usually, like, I know when.
I guess it was like different schools.
All right.
Yeah, different schools.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so it wasn't like Chester High and I did 10 people from Chester High.
Right.
So it's like one. Yeah, it's basically 12 different schools.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you was all the way over in.
It started in Jersey. It started in Jersey first.
You was in Jersey?
Yeah.
You crossed the bridge?
Yeah, like deep in Jersey.
You paid the toll?
You everywhere with it.
Yeah, it was
deep.
deep.
Charge the people for that?
Huh?
They got to pay for you to cross over, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And that person booked me last year, like during like the COVID times.
So they got to pay for gas and everything.
Yeah, they gave me a nice situation.
I know.
So to answer your question, that's when I started doing too much and not saving and just blowing money. So now I'm like looking at the account. I'm like, I'm booked for all this.
Who you talking to?
You.
You sure you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like I don't already know this.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm talking to the people, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking to you too. Right. You know what I mean? But that's to answer your question. You said, when did you really realize it's a business? Because it's like I'm doing so much, and you sit back and really analyze and you do the math for these things. Like, damn, you really can make a living with this.
Right.
So you gotta treat your business like a business.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta take it serious. Real talk. So and the thing is, I came a long way. Like I said, I did over 800 videos for free. So to get paid for it now, like, and the way I was doing it back then, I was still big on timing. Everything was the same day. Right. So now you put $1,000 in my hand, you think I ain't gonna go home and get on that laptop? I'm a nerd for real. You know what I'm saying? People don't see the hard work behind it. They don't see when you go and pin it together. They just see the final product.
Right.
All they see is how fast it's up, but they don't see how I really do it. You know what I'm saying? But I mastered it.
How do you do it?
I can't teach that. That's the gift of it. You know, no, not to nobody, but a lot of videographers doesn't do that. They don't work that way. Right. That's what's different with me. I specialize on timing because back in my 2010 days, it was no Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Right. Social media wasn't the way it was. So I used to do stuff and put it right up. I was like an Instagram myself. Right. So now in this new day and age, it's easier for me. Now I'm doing what I was doing 10 years ago, and you paying me for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a blessing. I caught up with time with my own self.
What time kind of caught up?
What time is it?
Yeah.
What time is it?
What you mean? What time is it?
I'm just announcing. You know, when
do we know what time it is?
After I say things and I start get Happy Father's Day texts. Yo, you crazy. After I say shit, then Happy Father's Day texts come through. I'll be like,
oh, it's 2:56.
It's too late.
If you wanted to know what time it really was, do you know what time it is?
But yeah, I caught up with my own self in this. I think it's dope.
Do you actually teach people?
I can't teach it. I don't know how. I don't know the basics. I wouldn't know how to teach it.
That's crazy, right?
I would not know how to teach a basic photography or videography class. I don't. I just do what I just. You just. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to teach that.
But you don't have to teach it because they can just watch it. Right? They can watch.
They would have to. They would have to follow me. And I can't. I don't know about it, book. I don't go to school for it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Step by step is I can't teach that. It's the yes. This is the YesGod method, right? Yeah. Right. And the things that I've watched him do, you feel me? I'm like, yo, you know, you start this way, and that's how he's like, yo, how you know? You feel me? Because I'm watching you. I watch what you do. Right. You feel me? When you come into an event, he grabbing it because he gonna be there early. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The catcher, everybody putting everything in, and he's doing what he's supposed to do. Then when he goes to a wedding, he does the same thing, the same way. Yeah. You know what I mean? And literally, you know, I told Kev when he first started this, I said, bro, if you put some energy in, you can go someplace. Man, I ain't worried about going nobody. Right. You feel me? I was ignorant at the time. So now seeing his growth and potentially where because he can literally leave Chester. You feel me? And people will still know who he is. I'm sure he has left Chester. I'm talking about leave. Oh, like and really put his business on his back and be the same person that he is in Chester right now. Right. You know what I mean? But that's when he decides to pick up and step up. You feel me? Well, the thing is, I like when he say stuff like that because you just never know. Because if I came so far from where I'm at before to now, so it's like you just never know. Right. You just never know. So he'll be down in Florida soon. That's the move I really want to make though. I'm gonna end up making it for real. Right. You supposed to? Yeah. That's your son. Yeah, I'm gonna end up making it. You feel me? Right. And you gonna go down there and do the same thing you doing up here. Mm-hmm. Just gotta take a couple niggas with you. I feel you. couple goons. He live in a nice area. But you won't. What? Live in a nice area. Hey man, you gonna be in the hood. Go Haiti, man. We good, man. Come on over, man. Absolutely. Got some Zoes for you. We straight.
Shy McBride said, "Happy Father's Day."
Hey, cuz. I know you be tuning into the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they tune in when you here, bro. I tell you, man. When you
Happy Father's Day, man.
You bring everybody on, bro.
Never.
So you mentioned like the prom you covered in New Jersey. They booked you back in 2020. Like, typically, how far in advance should a person book you? And how does a person go about booking you?
It's all about my calendar. So if you want to book me, they ask about if that date is available. I go to my calendar and check it.
I mean, but do they contact you through social media?
Yeah, social media.
A booking
Social media. Sometimes when I'm out at the market, they could be on the spot. Like people will see me, they know my face. Oh, I've been wanting to get with you anyway, and that's how that would go. It's all about my calendar, though. Like people be having big plans. Yo, I'm gonna have you do this and that, but hold on, I gotta check and see if I'm available.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's exciting though, because I like, a lot of people really like utilizing me and booking me, and I turn down so many jobs and I pass it off to my other photographer homies. You know what I mean? But I can't do everything. You know what I mean?
I remember I called him to do my daughter prom.
Yeah. Pete for example, yeah.
I called him. I was like, "What's up, Kev? You free?" He was like, "Wow, man, I'm booked." I called my I have one, then I have 1A.
Nice.
I don't got 1B. I haven't found 1B yet. So it's either him or Quan Knox. You feel me? If Kev can't do it or if Quan can't do it, I hit Kev up. If Kev can't do it, I hit Quan up.
Yeah.
But they're too professional. Right? They're about their business and they get it done.
Like
all of them do though. All of them is great. I like all the photographers in the city.
Can't speak for all. Oh yeah, and then Iced Out. Right? Iced Out did some stuff.
And Gene, shout out to Iced Out. He started when I started. I was in the attic with him, and we would just. We talked about it. He wanted to be just how you wanted to join forces. I'm like, yo, just do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing, and eventually we're gonna work together and support each other. And now we doing weddings together all the time. Like people book us both for events, and it makes it easier. And it's great because we actually came up together and we grew up together. So we're real friends. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just like being connected to everyone because it's enough business out there for everybody to eat. You know what I mean? Like people come to me and call me first. I can't do everything, so I pass it right off. And I don't tell them I pass them off to them. I just, I actually could get paid for that for real, but that's me being I still got to go hard. You know what I mean?
You should get paid.
I should get paid like a finder's fee. Right. Because if I'm throwing you a gig, you potentially about to get $500 just from me turning down something, not turning down, but something I can't do. So that's all you. I don't get paid for that.
Nothing.
I would charge for it.
I would.
I mean, but
$50. They call me first,
right?
And I'm sending them to you.
Yeah, but my blessings keep coming, so it's all good.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pete, you got the same heart I got, so I don't understand you, man. You got the same heart I got.
He wants some other stuff.
I understand. He kind of emotional, and I understand, but we got the same heart. It's the same way how he started this business. He came to me with the idea. I remember when Ben was talking about this because me and Pete know each other from a whole different situation.
Yeah, when I was selling drugs.
See, you trash, man. See how
I'm like, Kev, let's get an apartment together. Kev, let's get an apartment together. He was like, nah, Pete, man, you be selling drugs. I said, crazy. Damn. I'm about to stop, Kev. Like,
no more wine for you, man.
I didn't say you were selling drugs.
Damn, but man, that wine, you know what I mean? But you want to blast yourself,
that's all. I don't give a fuck.
That's all on you.
Right.
Oh my God.
But nah, Kev, and when he talking about that time, I had came to him and I was trying to, it wasn't so much piggyback. I told him I'll do all the work. I just needed his name. You feel me? And this would literally been YesGod Radio. Right. Cultivate mature positive.
Yeah, and look how far you came on your own. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the relationships. I remember when I first introduced you to Coach Bell, when we were just talking about it at Chester High. Right. And look how close y'all got. When I challenged Charles Thompson to come to your first event, look how tight y'all got. So look at that bond. Look how far you came. You know what I mean? Right. Because like I said, man, you got the same heart, and I know how genuine you was. Now you know your worth. This is a real major studio.
It is.
It
dope.
is.
Like all this fancy equipment, it's professional.
It is.
You know what I mean? Look at this. This is lit. You know what I mean? So you came a long way, so you definitely deserve your flowers also.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? But
what kind of flowers are they?
You want some roses?
No.
Hey, Key.
But like I said though, P got to go hard. He just like me, and he loves this city, and that's what this whole situation is about. You know what I mean? And I know now he know it's
a business.
Right.
It's a business.
Right.
Somebody had to come in and tell me.
Right.
I was telling Kev, you'll get your LLC. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Get a room that's outside of your crib. You feel me? That you can go and do your business in.
Right.
But I didn't realize how important it was to really invest and put money back into a business, right?
Right.
Because when you make money as a business, you be like, all right, that's my money.
Right.
It's
not your money.
It's not at all.
It's not your money.
That money goes right back to the business.
You have to constantly reinvest that money back into your business so you can stand shit for the next 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you ever go a dry spell where you ain't got no gigs.
Right.
You know, it's been hard for you because you know it's been black all year for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But when you have six to 7 weeks where you ain't working, you know, it's like, damn, you know, how I'm supposed to get this money to invest in a new lens. And then I seen how expensive lenses is.
Bro,
like
starting off as $1,000. Easy.
I just went and got, you know, I got me a couple cameras. I'm about to take Kev job.
Nice. That's lit. Thank you.
I mean, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't going nowhere near
But that's why I like P live situation. Like when he do the games and everything, he can just go live and turn it off. I actually got to go and put this shit together. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I love doing that because I've been doing it for so long. So that's fun to me. You know why it's fun? Because I know how many people going to tune in. Absolutely. So me going, so it's like what Rick Ross said. Imagine somebody shooting the film, editing it, and producing it. I'm doing 3 different jobs. I'm shooting, editing, and producing. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I do that all in one day. So don't you know how great or how passionate you got to be to do that in one day? To go and do an event, go home and put it together the same day and put it out the same day. And the reason why I do that even more now because we have live video. You do a prime takeoff, people live. So people going to see stuff way before the professional going to do it. So I'm coming right back at you with the official tissue, and I'm tagging everybody that was there. You're going to see yourself. I'm going to put you in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep that going.
Has there ever been a time in this journey that you're going down where the passion left you?
Nah.
Where you felt as though you didn't want to be YesGod?
When I knew I was doing too much and I wasn't, like I said, it was never about money, but I just knew I was doing a lot. I was doing so much, so it was like, what's the point of this shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep recording games every year. Like, what's the point? Right. So now when people actually start to hire me, like, it's still a blessing. Like, damn, I'm actually recording people just drinking and having a good time partying.
Right.
And I'm partying with them. Like when I do these events, it's like I'm a guest, but I'm capturing it too, and I'm getting paid to do this. Right. And it's all year round now. Like I'm looking at my calendar, I'm like, yo, this is like I really got to look at my calendar every day. Like, yo, I got this coming up this weekend, so it's a blessing. It's a blessing, but it's like, but the thing is, like I said, I did over 800 videos for free before I started getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Just like how Jalil was when he made Beats Off Fruity Loops, he was just giving out beats. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with a desire in your heart. You know what I'm saying? When Pete was just pitting everybody on and having everybody come up, you know, he has a heart first. Right. But once you start investing to all this stuff, it turns into something like I got like $3,500 worth of equipment that I use. Oh wow. You know what I'm saying? And them lenses start off real like at $1,000. Them cameras start off at $1,000. Like it's crazy. There's this new camera that's out that's like $3,500.
What type of camera is that?
Like some mirrorless shit.
Sony shit.
Yeah, Sony, the mirrorless joint shit. I'm trying expensive.
What type of equipment do you typically use or like to work with when you
my Canon. I love the Canon.
That A7.
That's the A7?
Yeah.
That's the probably mirrorless.
That's a Sony.
That's probably that Sony mirrorless. Yeah, that's better than the Canon. That's that's an expensive camera, but it's so sharp and clear. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what we shooting a documentary on.
That's nice.
So how much time goes into your actual editing?
An hour.
Yeah,
I can shoot a wedding. I can shoot a 10-hour wedding and have that thing broken down in an hour because it's how I record. I don't sit there and just record. I'm editing while I record. Like think about when I came to y'all, right? Remember how I put everything into play? And I'm speaking it while I'm recording it. Mm-hmm. Like I told you how to talk and how to keep him doing what he's doing. Right. I'm creating in my head while I do. All I gotta do is just shoot it. It's already created. Oh, wow. I just do it.
That's a gift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't teach nobody. I can't teach that. That's why when I got there, I'm like, yo, make sure you got everything laid out because I know exactly how I'm gonna create this. Right. You know what I mean? So that's the best part about it. And the thing is, when you hire someone like that knows what they're doing, you ain't gotta tell them what to do. You just relax.
Yeah, I didn't say.
I had people ask me questions. Yo, did you get the candy table? That's the first thing I do when I get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I didn't say a word, and like the finished product was phenomenal. Like it was amazing. Like it was something Like you definitely have an eye.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was something that just came on me. Like I said, it started off as a joke. I didn't know how to edit before. Like if you look at videos from back in 2010 versus now, you'll see a whole big difference of quality, editing, everything just changed.
So you should have
even like with my photos now, my photos are super clear versus what I did before. But the thing is, the stuff I did before just wasn't being done, so I was the only one doing it.
Right.
So it was great.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So, like, what is there a such thing as a Kev YesGod anniversary? Like, whereas though you
somebody did one for me already. Russell Johnson, he threw a appreciation party for me up the Bonnets, and I had people in the Bonnets that would never come in the Bonnets there that day. It was crazy. It was amazing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Somebody said in due time you'll be able to teach it.
I can't teach it. I don't know how to teach. You can't teach nobody how to be you, because that's the only way I know. I never learned from the book. I don't know how to teach that. I can't.
But being as though like your business is growing and like you said, you're a one man band. Like as to not turn down business and to make your business grow, you
should get a team, right?
Right. Like,
yeah,
so
and let's talk about that. So for everything that I do, people will probably rather have me there physically versus somebody else.
I mean, but if you taught that person.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, say if I did have a team of 5 people,
right,
and they're under my umbrella, they part of YesGod TV, the people that probably hire me probably want me as the person there versus someone else.
I get that.
Like if I was booked to do his prime and I sent you some young boy to shoot it.
I mean, but that young boy would have had to been as official as Kev YesGod TV.
And that's what I'm saying. And to have a team. Like nobody, and Pete know this, no one is going to work harder for you than yourself with your own business. So my expectations is too high. You can't shoot something and then go to the bar and chill. I need that shit up to date, same day. Because I'm going to do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I never created a team.
But it might be somebody out there that's like, that has that same drive. That's like, you know, I'm gonna walk in those same footsteps.
And they might have that same drive, but that drive is gonna potentially want to do it for themselves. Ain't nobody gonna go as hard for you for your business than your own self. So he probably had that drive. Then next thing you know, he out doing his own thing, which is great.
Right. I mean, but that's what it's typically all about. Like you teach.
Look how many people left P.
I mean, but
you know what I'm saying.
I mean, but that's
you know what I mean. But like I was
supposed to come in here.
But
and that's cool.
But that's my point I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna go as hard. Like Pete is gonna go as hard for his own business. Ain't nobody's gonna do that for him.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my point. So it's hard to build a team if my expectations is a little high on stuff I can just do myself.
It's supposed to be high.
I mean, because the thing is, I can do it myself. And like I said, it's enough money out there for everybody. I don't want to do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running around like that. Like, as long as my calendar is filled, I'm cool.
But see, like, even when you say, you foresee yourself being in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody can be, still under the Kev YesGod TV umbrella up here while you're down there, but they still delivering the same sort of product.
And like I said, sometimes people want me there as the person, as physically. You know what I mean? And if I did have a team, that would be another fee to have me shoot it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Versus,
that's why you
but
get
people
a team.
would pay that.
Yeah. That's why you get a team.
People would pay.
You got a Sony, shit. Be a part of
your
it.
services.
You got a Sony now. Be a part of my team.
Why would I be a part of your team when I got my own team?
Yeah.
My team.
I mean, y'all could be a part of each other's team.
I don't wanna hang out with you.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Where you at? So, let's see. You just wrapped up your prom tour for 2022.
Yeah, it was lit.
And how many proms did you say you covered?
I got like 11 or 12.
And when did it start and end?
It started in May. May. No, April.
And you did how many?
I started in April, like the end of April, going into May into June.
You said 22? Or 12?
12.
12 events. 12 proms.
Yeah.
12 proms.
Yeah. And in the midst of them proms, I was still covering parties, baby showers, weddings, and everything.
Gotcha. So, what were some of your highlights during your prom tour, and were there any challenges, or if so, what were the challenges you faced, like during your prom?
You said challenges?
Mm-hmm. No challenges. Just
another day. And the thing is, like, I be buzzing so much from different events. The stuff I be buzzing off 3 weeks ago, I done did 10 events by then. So it's just like I don't get wrapped up. It's just like all right, another day, another event to do.
Do you ever encounter any hiccups with any of your events?
Nah.
No?
What you mean hiccups as far as what?
Like anything going wrong?
No. Batteries dying.
Yeah,
no, like I made, like I said, you got to fail to win. I learned when I used to record before having one battery and driving me up myself out, so I ordered 4. Now I walk around with 4. So one died, I got another one right in my pocket ready. Right. And the other one's charging. So I make sure, like I'm saying, sometimes when y'all in business, it's good to have failures so you can know how to clean it up the next time. Right. Especially in my profession, like, you know what I mean? I don't think no one ever told me they ain't like the video or pictures that I did for them. I don't think I ever.
You're a big dude, so
I don't think I ever ran. I'm saying, but people pay for what they want. I don't think I ever had a client tell me, I don't like it. Yeah. Mm. And if you do tell me, please tell me so I can, fix it the next time. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. So I see a lot of your what you do, all of your events. You mostly post, or if they go to YouTube same day. Do you ever encounter clients that don't want their videos posted?
I just did a baby shower the other day. She ain't want nothing posted. She just wanted it for her.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 days ago, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you sent her all of her photos and.
Yes, I emailed it to her.
Oh, dope.
And she wanted to see everything first before, but she didn't give me the green light yet to post it. But like I said, from that time, I still had another 2 events I did. So.
You still in rotation. Mm-hmm. Decent.
When people sign contracts, do you tell them like I'm definitely posting it on YouTube?
No, but they don't have to though. They don't have to have it on there. I don't care. They don't hurt me.
They don't.
That's easier for me.
Right.
I'm still gonna put it together. Then I just send it to you. I don't gotta tag people and do all this nonsense. Like that's light.
Okay.
That's easier for me. Send them pictures right there now because I don't edit no pictures. The pictures come out straight, great already. None of the pictures I took of him is edited. It's all raw. And they come out so super. That's the difference with them different lenses and stuff nowadays. Like I can take a picture and it's so sharp, I don't gotta touch it.
And what lenses are these? If I wanted to
I don't know.
Shoot my shot.
It's all different. It's all. Make sure you get the lens with the red around it. It's all different. It's all different numbers and all that stuff. I don't know. I said I ain't go to school for this. I ain't technical like that. It's a damn. I know it got a red ring around them.
A red ring around it.
Some are small. I don't know. I can't. Like I said, that's why I said I can't teach no class. I don't know the technical way to say it. I don't know.
We gonna learn all of this. We gonna learn because there's some people that's out there that want to learn from you.
That's cool.
I want to learn. I want to learn how to put together,
a video and all that.
Yeah. I mean, because a lot of the stuff I do is about content, about posting content, and like you're walking content.
Yeah. Pretty
much, their business is nothing but content, and it's like so dope how you bring all of that together onto YouTube, like all of that together, and I need to know how to do that. Like, can I come and learn?
Yeah, but you're shooting it on yourself though, right?
I mean, I shoot it on myself. I shoot it on various businesses.
It's actually easier like that.
I mean, but it's not just myself. Like even when I'm out, at somebody else's event that's a black-owned business, or I come and you have a grand opening, or you have a store, or whatever the case may be, and I'm just getting content to put all together. Right. I have a YouTube channel, but I don't really know how to put it all together. This guy over here in the shade, he's supposed to be.
I be roll running,
helping me put things together. But I would really, really, really like to learn how to do that.
I be trying. She don't be sending me nothing.
Yeah, it's just like how you do reels. That's basically what that is.
But
that's basically editing. You're pinning it together. That's all it is. What I do is basically what reels is. Reels is some new shit they got out now. That you can just do with your phone. Right. So I'm on a laptop with it. So everything I do is from a laptop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that, like I'm saying now, it's easier because you can edit from your phone.
Right. Do you ever shoot on your phone?
Nah. That's what people do, though. That's what people do. Like, his stuff is from a cell phone because everything is real clear nowadays.
Right.
You know what I mean? The megapixels on the iPhone is ridiculous. And, and them Google phones, like, it's dope.
Somebody says success without technical knowledge, crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I won't know the first thing about cameras. Still stuff I don't know because with a camera, it's a lot. See how difficult it probably take him to figure all them buttons and stuff out. It's stuff on there I don't even know still.
Me either. And I've had my camera since what, 2016.
I don't know half of that stuff.
2016.
Yeah, I had it. I wanted to start shooting. I wanted to be a photographer.
And the thing is with cameras, like everywhere you move is a different lighting. You got to learn. You got really know them settings.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be at no event trying to figure it out. Like you got to really know that stuff. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I get nervous at weddings because that's a real special day. I can't be there learning, trying to figure out a setting and be moving around like that. Like that stuff you got to really capture.
How do you deal with that? Like the lighting. So you just know this stuff on your phone. I mean, not on your phone.
I mean, after doing it so much, yeah, that's why I always go somewhere early. If you ever notice, I'm somewhere either half an hour early or an hour early because I can move around and play with the settings. Like when y'all was outside, that's what I was doing, taking practice pictures of your homies. Yeah. So I can know how to take them pictures outside by the time y'all come out. I can't be trying to figure it out when y'all in front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, because you got other people taking pictures. I can't be here trying to figure out a setting. Then, nah, you got to be ready. Like, so that stuff real. Like, I ain't going to mention that person's name, but I seen somebody flop at a party because they didn't know what the fuck they was doing with that camera. And they had a backdrop and everything, and they couldn't get them settings together. Pictures was coming out dark. But the thing is, you should want to go through that so you can learn how to fix it the next time. But you can't be game day and not knowing what you're doing because everything is so fast paced. You're gonna miss a lot.
Yeah.
So, but I'm saying I don't know how to teach that. I can't teach that. I can't coach that. I don't know how to teach that.
So you just learn by practicing.
I learned by doing something. Like I got over 1,000 videos on YouTube. So eventually I had to learn stuff. Nobody taught me how to edit. I just started learning. I watch a lot of reality TV. That's where my editing comes from. I watch how they put the stuff together. That's how I know it's so scripted because the same bullshit they do is the same how I set up a scenery and tell somebody to re-walk in or do something because it's scripted basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like basically how we did with you. Remember I said, yo, keep fisting yourself up. I want you to talk. But you see how I put it in?
Right. Close
up on him, back to you. Yeah. Like that's all. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see it and I can shoot it. You know what I'm saying? I can speak it. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah, so that's the gift I have. And I don't know how to, when you got a gift, you can't teach that. You can't coach that.
You're going to teach it one day.
I mean, I can show you how I do it, but I don't know how to do it by the book. If that makes sense. Like if I can't have a class and say, well, you go to manual and I can't do that shit.
You can see it and make it happen.
Yeah, I can't teach. I only can show you what I know. I don't know how to do it from the book.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know by the book.
That was one of the things I struggled with when I was trying to shoot, like the lighting. Like it's hard. And
you gotta. And the thing is, it's basic. It's basic. It's really that's basic stuff. But you gotta know the settings. You gotta know them numbers and the flash.
Yeah. That's what they tried to teach me. I took like a little intro to photography.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, a little intro to photography class. Like I was really getting ready to get serious with it, especially when he was playing AAU ball. Okay. And I was out there with my camera. I mean, some shots was good, some shots wasn't. But I was mainly doing video. Okay. But they teach you all about that lighting and like black light and like light spots and like how to rearrange your camera and adjust your set. I'm like, yo, this is over my head. Like,
yeah, imagine being booked at an event that somebody hired you for and you can't get it together because you don't know you don't know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I can't imagine that. I mean, have you ever had experienced any sort of challenge like that for yourself?
Yeah, sometimes I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like I just started peeking in the peek hole to take pictures. I used to look at the screen and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I never was taught, and nobody won't really tell me. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. So when you see somebody, like you might be covering an event with somebody, and you might see them flopping, do you tell them like, yo?
I don't know if they flopping or not though. I don't know what's on.
Struggling?
I won't know how. I wouldn't know.
But you just like the bull that you said flopped with the wedding or something.
The birthday party.
Was it the birthday party? You ain't trying to help my man out, like you ain't say, yo, bro. Like
but that's crazy because me and Gene was both covering that event. We tried, but it just didn't work out.
What's up, King One?
You know what I'm saying? It just didn't pan out. But it was.
I did take some pictures for you.
It was a great learning experience though, for that person.
It was.
But
that's how you learn.
But yeah, that's definitely how you learn.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta jump all the way.
Yeah, the thing is with these cameras, it's so much to it than picking it up and shooting. Like you really gotta know them settings. Outside, like everywhere you move in here will be different, and if you don't know the settings to get it right, it ain't gonna come out right.
But you just know, but you can't teach it.
Yeah, like it's I don't know how to speak it. I don't know how to speak these numbers and stuff. And
yeah, it is a lot of numbers. I know.
Yeah, it's I don't know how to do it. I just know it when I see it in different areas where I move.
Right.
Yeah.
So if somebody was out there that wanted to tap into this industry, like what advice would you give them?
Don't just do it for the money. Have a passion for it first. Really like it, really love it, because once you love it, you'll never get tired of doing it. Like once you're passionate about it, like I'm passionate about it. Like I enjoy going home editing and putting this stuff together and doing it. Like I love it, and I'm undefeated with it. I love it. You see, when I left y'all, I said, give me an hour.
Yeah.
By the time he was at the prom, that video was up on YouTube.
Right.
I'm sending him stuff while he at the prom, pictures. I'm loading his DM up. Here you go, bro. then I'm putting it on my story. Like, so So the thing is, when you get with me, you ain't really got to do nothing because I'm advertising myself. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure people see it.
I know that's.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tagging 99 people from a rip.
That part.
You know what I mean?
That part.
And if they don't like it, they can delete me.
That
you know what I'm saying?
That part.
You're gonna see my content no matter what. I remember people used to hate when I used to tag them back in 2010. Now they just tune in automatically now. Yeah. It's like I'm grandfathered now. It's like people tune in as soon as I post anything, video.
I feel like that's where I'm at with it. Yeah. Like people probably like, here she go again.
Nah, that's cool though. But you want to do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going
to.
That's what you got to utilize. That's what you got to utilize social media for. Like people don't understand. Like you can become your own boss just by being on there and creating something. Right. And we live in a time now that everything is video and think about how you would post something in your stories versus publicly. Everybody's watching something.
Right.
Your story's gonna go crazy versus your public post.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they clicking in, they tuning in.
Yeah.
So I'm a video guy, so I caught up with technology the same way I was trying to create it 10 years ago.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm great in this era. And I was great back in my era because it was nothing.
Right.
And I created it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like now I'm even better because I'm in the technology game how I was trying to create 10 years ago. So it's easier for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So is that more of your specialty, like the videography over the or
yeah, I ain't no photo shoot type of like don't book me for no photo shoot.
Don't book you for no photo shoot.
I ain't no photo shoot, dude. We got other photographers for that.
Gotcha.
You want to do it now? I'm an event. See, I'm more an event photographer. I do your prom, I do your wedding, I do your baby shower. You know what I'm saying? I do your graduation party. I do all that. I'm an event guy. Book me for your events. I don't want to be in no studio taking pictures. That ain't me. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't gotta be a studio, but
now, don't get me wrong. Like Janelle, that got the boutique. Like when she books me to do her, her drip and everything, her content. It's like more at her shopping stuff. I can do them type of photos, but I'm not no photo shoot type of like. I don't do the studio backdrop and all that. Right. You got other people that's great at that in the city. Gotcha. That ain't my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay what works for me.
Would you do something like these? Like we took some gas station pics.
Yeah, I can do them. That's easy. Yeah, I can do them. But I'm talking about studio wise. I'm not a studio boy. Yeah, I can do the outside joints. I can do the hotel joints. I can come to your business to do them. But the photo shoot, like when you change the outfits and the backdrop and all that. Nah. That ain't me. I stay in my lane. I stick to doing what works for me. Gotcha. You know, most people try to juggle around and start doing all these different stuff. And you gotta stick with what works for you. Like my calendar is filled off events, and that's what I'm sticking to.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Top 3 that you've covered. What would they be?
What videos?
Events that you've done. Your bookings.
It's hard. It's a lot because I like them weddings. Them weddings be lit, and and every wedding is different.
Right.
But top 3, I can't. I don't know.
You don't know. I mean, you do a lot of events.
It's a lot. I can't. I don't. I might miss something. I don't know a top 3. I can say the joint with Rick Ross was one of my top joints down.
At Chester Park.
Yeah, no, down when Jalil brought him down here for a tandem weekend.
Okay.
City Hall. That's one of my favorites because he's actually my favorite rapper, and to be on stage with him, which is amazing.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was lit. But I can't. Yeah, I don't know top 3. That's hard. Because I'm gonna name some weddings, and I don't want nobody to feel offended if I don't name it. So
you can say it was a wedding over Jersey.
It's a couple of weddings that was really lit. Yeah, but top 3 because it's like everything almost the same. 50 years, 60 years, like everything be dope.
Everything.
I mean, especially on 50-year-old parties, it's awesome.
The 50-year-old.
Yeah,
I'm
50
going
is
to one today.
50 is the new 30. Them chicks be looking great.
Yeah, I'm going to one of those today.
Oh,
Happy Father's Day to all you fathers that have tuned in. King One said creators won't create.
Definitely.
Yeah, that part. You be out there creating some magic too, King One. Happy Father's Day to you if you still tuned in. So you said you don't do lessons.
Nope. I mean, I wouldn't know how to teach it by the book.
Right.
Most times when people teach things, they go through different curriculums and different stages. I'm getting straight to it. I don't know how to teach it from the beginning. I don't know the base. I don't know the basis of taking pictures. I don't know.
But you would let somebody shadow you.
Yeah, you can say exactly how I move.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I would show them exactly what to cover and what to do. Like I should start doing that. I should start doing videos of me and how I move at different events. Like for photographers that's trying to get into it, what to do at an event. Like don't stand around like what to cover. You know what I mean? Because they're paying you to capture what they don't see. Because if someone's having a party, they're not going to be able to see the real decoration because their whole guest's going to be there. So they're going to rely on your photos and video to rewatch it. And that's why I make people rewatch their shit the same less than 24 hours. I want you to see what you paid me for. I want you to see. I want you to relive your event within a couple hours.
Yeah.
And this time of day.
I definitely do.
I ain't waiting no damn week.
And I cried all over again.
The hell I'm gonna wait a week for
I rewatch my prom video all the time too.
Yeah, and then it's crazy because you write in rotation with everything. Like you write in the mix. So like soon your joint go off, another prom popping on.
Right.
Then a damn baby shower, then a wedding. So it's like the thing is with me, I'm consistent.
Look, it's right there. I just watched it.
That's awesome. That's lit.
Yeah, that's definitely dope. So yeah, you should do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a video of someone how I would do an event.
Right.
Like what to do at an event. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes most people don't like, and I hear from different clients that you like, say a client that's used to having me get someone else, and they expect the same thing from that other person that I would do, and they would tell me all the time, like they would appreciate me sending out somebody, but sometimes they don't get what they know they get from me.
Right.
But I can't tell nobody how to do them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and everybody's going to do
Everybody got their own different way.
Right.
Like everybody has their own different creation. Like me and Quan did we did beach housewarming thing last week. We both shot it. But if you see the two different videos, his view was major and mine was major. At the shooting, the same thing was two different looks. Oh, wow. And that shit major. Like his joint was really nice. Really, really nice. I have to
go and check that out because he's actually my photographer, videographer for his graduation party.
That's awesome. Quan, man, yo.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like I haven't really tapped into his work, but I'm definitely.
He the man, like movie shit.
Yeah, that's what somebody told me that too.
Yeah, Quan bad.
You can say who told you that. It's okay.
No, somebody else. You referred them.
Quan bad.
You referred them when I couldn't get kids.
Right.
But somebody else outside of you told me like his Jones is on a whole other level, like on a movie level.
For the rappers, he making movies. You feel me? Gonna help me.
His music videos look like he be on BET. That's how good this shit is.
Yeah,
shit dope.
Yeah, he's dope, man. He's definitely dope. July 30th, what you doing? Check your calendar. You booked?
Right. I'll let Quan.
It was for you to come and have fun. It wasn't about no work. So you're booked. So
I am booked though.
Yeah. What you doing?
I don't know, something. I'll check it later. Yeah. But I am booked that day though. Seriously.
Trying to have a pool party.
I'm invited.
No.
Where you at? Marsh Creek?
No. We got a house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
On calendar.
That's lit.
Open bar, food.
All right, let me check my calendar.
Yeah, check your calendar, man.
From what to what?
Huh?
Ooh, excuse me. Let me check.
Is that in stone or you creating it?
Oh no, it's stone. It's in stone. We there.
Okay.
July 30th.
I'm gonna check.
That was for him to come out and have fun and not to
Yeah,
work.
not to work. You know,
I don't get that all the time though. People,
that's why I asked you.
people don't respect me like that. I mean, and thing is, it's amazing.
Some people do respect.
Some people, it's like 2% that invite me to something without the camera. But the thing is, when I do it with the camera, I'm still a guest because I still know how to create what I create and be right amongst the guests having fun.
Right.
That's one. That's the special thing about me. When I do these parties, I feel like I'm going out. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
It's like I'm going to another party and I'm capturing now and getting paid. That shit awesome.
You did your thing, like.
Mm-hmm.
And
You had the wine for me. I was chilling.
Yeah, you went on about you. Mm-hmm. Like, here's this. All right, go ahead, create, and you created. You created a masterpiece. But I did hit you up, to hang out with me on, some chill, not
and that's
type,
good.
type
That's cool.
You booked the day. All right, let's ride out.
Right.
So I'm a part of that 2%, y'all.
It's cool though, but like I said, like yesterday was Juneteenth. I went down the park.
Today's Juneteenth.
Oh, it is. Oh, God bless today. Well, yesterday at the Juneteenth festival, just me being a regular cat, just going down just to show some love. First thing you hear, where the camera at? Where the camera at? And you gotta really humble yourself. You're like, I'm just chilling. Instead of saying, well, they ain't booked me to come down here. Like, I can't be arrogant or a dickhead because people are so used to me. So it's kind of like different to see me without a camera just walking through.
Right.
And it's crazy. I ran into like almost 20 of my people that booked me down there.
Right.
Just like that shit dope. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
I'm all right.
Nah, you keep saying you're just a guy. But
I am. In this game though, you can't. In this game and from this time, you can't walk around with no big head and be arrogant because a lot of people be watching you, and people be thinking because they don't really know you personally. People be thinking people bigger than what they is and judging them,
right.
Thinking they arrogant and stuff like that. But half of the people don't even know me. They just know of me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I would never take a praise. So I appreciate people tuning in and everything, but I'm just some guy. You know what I'm saying? I just pick up the phone. If I can do it, I can do it.
You're very humble, and I think that's what a lot of people.
You gotta be like that.
Respect about you as well.
Humble.
But where can people find you? Like if they wanted to book you.
Contact me on Facebook, Kev YesGod Thomas. On Instagram, Kev_YesGod TV. That's the only way I do my bookings.
That's the only way you do
Yeah, because all my work is on social media, so that's how they see it.
Gotcha. We got to find it. I mean, you need to go on and get listed on Mind Our Own Businesses in the directory so they can find you there as well.
Yeah, you should have been having me on that.
You should have been on there.
You're right.
I've been saying it.
That's true.
Get listed.
I got you.
Get listed. But there was one question that from an aspiring photographer. Like she wanted to know, how do you come up with ideas for different poses, especially for large groups?
What you mean?
Like I guess she's struggling with, what is it? You know what you want. Like you said, you already create every type.
What she do? Video?
No, she does photography, or she's trying to get into photography.
What she do? Like photo shoot type stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the wrong guy to ask for it.
Photo shoot as well as like event shooting.
Events is different because it's an event. Events is easier because you can catch people just turning up, catch people at the table. You can have people just posing, in front of a backdrop. Like that's easy. But if she talk about far as photo shoot type stuff, I'm the wrong. I mean, the best way to learn stuff is YouTube. You can YouTube how to be. You can YouTube photography in 10 minutes, and it will show you all the settings, what they mean, how to change it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you pick up on it, you pick up on it. But it's a lot with that.
I haven't picked up on it.
It's a lot with that.
It is. It's a whole lot. Like that first class, I was like, what?
But I would tell her to go to YouTube and look up, poses for photographers. You can learn everything on YouTube.
You can. And Google.
Mm-hmm.
Google and YouTube.
Yeah, I don't really tell people to pose. I just, let me take your picture and they just pose. I don't set them up in a certain way.
You walk in the room and people is already like, Kev gonna be taking pictures. Yep. Like even with my with his prom, my sister was like, you didn't tell me you had Kev YesGod coming to like doing his doing the photography. She was like, I feel like I need to go home and change my clothes.
That's crazy because people be feeling that way. I was, like before I take that picture, they put shit on their lipstick and everything. Like that's dope. But that's a high honor. That's a major praise though. I mean, knowing like I'm gonna post your stuff, you're gonna be on Facebook.
That part, it's gonna be everywhere. Yeah. It's a million eyes on it. But is there anything else like you want to tell people about your brand? Tell people about
I came a long way from Chester Park. Like I said, everything I did I used to do for free, and it turned into this phenomenal business. And that's where the passion came from. So everything I did, everything why I created what I created, because Chester is a city that's full of negativity, and it was never a positive narrative, never on camera. And I can honestly say I was the first one to bring it to camera. You never seen a Chester High class day on video. You never seen a Chester High prom on video. Football games, basketball games, graduations. I'm the first one to create it. You feel me? And it's all documented on YouTube. And it's never been done. It's never been no video footage or none of this stuff ever in Chester. And so pull it up and find it for me. Somebody find Jameer Nelson playing in Chester High Gym on YouTube. A highlight video.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or Zane Shaw or Rick Carroll or Bam. Yeah. You hear the stories, but it's no video. You hear it. Right. No video footage.
Right. I really wish it was footage.
I mean, look how Homecoming is now. I'm the first one to put that visual on that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was doing it back in 2011. Look at 2011 Homecoming video versus now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this story goes deep, but that's why you got to be humble, because I did a lot, and a lot of stuff I did was for the love, just to show Chester in a positive light.
Don't forget about the Chester Biddy videos too.
Chester Biddy?
Yeah.
Did I cover
yeah,
Biddy? I did.
You did. You did the championship game.
I definitely did. That's what I'm saying. It goes deep. I think I touched up on mostly everything. I covered volleyball, track, football, basketball. I did a baseball game. I did almost everything.
That's dope.
Yeah, and like I said, now it's business. Like I used to run around covering the whole prom. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to go to people's cribs. I see the balloons out there. I used to hop out and just record and create. Let's get it.
That's dope though.
Yeah. So now people pay me to come capture their kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so and then sometimes
the transition is amazing, and that's why you got to be humble, because it's like
the humble beginnings.
Man.
Like that. That's what it take you so far.
Yeah.
That clown before they crown.
Yeah. So that's what I want to tell people. It's the stuff I did is never ever been done and recorded. I'm the first to do it, and I'm so glad other folks are doing it. It's amazing, and it's enough money for everybody out here to eat. I can't do everything, so I'm definitely pass events off almost every day to people. And I don't charge because my blessing is paying it forward. You know, because I was never money hungry. You know, I was, like I said, this was never about money. It was just some shit I created. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and I live in my own glory now because of how technology is nowadays. So, you know what I mean?
That's dope. Anything else you got for the people?
I mean, like I said, with any business, make sure you're passionate about what you're doing, because if you're not passionate about it, you're going to give up, and you're going to give up ASAP, because you're going to be looking for that fast money, and like nowadays everything is fast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People hop in businesses think they're just going to be this phenomenal entrepreneur because you got 5,000 goddamn friends on Facebook, and it don't work that way. You got to be very passionate about what you do. You gotta love what you do. If you don't love it, you're gonna hate it, because you think you're gonna think you're not getting the support you deserve.
Right.
And that's where people lose interest in their stuff, because damn, I got all these friends and they like all the shit I do, but because how can you promote something that's your business, then talk about some messy shit? Man, nobody gonna take you serious. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people do that in the city. They got this business, but they talking about some other nonsense. Like, you got people that's watching you and seeing you trying to do business, but you talking about some other shit. Like, your character speaks heavy.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? And people will watch that. People, if I was to be on Facebook talking that bullshit every day, people ain't gonna want to book me. I ain't booking this nut. Look at the shit he do. That's why some companies don't even want you on social media because you represent their job. And they fire your ass for certain shit.
You're right.
That shit
You're
for real.
absolutely right about
that shit for real.
Yep.
Now you go on my wall, go on my page, you'll see a status, then I'll delete it. But you'll see all my work on my page. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So like I said, just be passionate about what you do, love it. Because if you don't love it, you're gonna give up quick because you're gonna think you ain't got the support you deserve. And but once you got that passion, you know, you just gonna grind, you're gonna get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So all this didn't happen overnight. It took me like 11, 12 years to get like this. You know what I'm saying? Now my calendar is filled all year round. I'm not just no guy that just booked for one day or 1 month. Nah, I got like 15 to 16 events a month.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm shutting up. Yeah. God is good. The point I'm making is I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm passionate about what I do. And I love doing it. It's fun for me. And I created it. I have nobody that's tell me how to edit. I have nobody that's over my back. I do it myself.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope. So y'all heard from the horse's mouth, Kev YesGod TV. He's been here.
Got me talking shit.
We had some comments. If anybody got any questions before we wrap this up, you know, go ahead and shoot it in the comments. He was as happy as I was. I know he said thanks for covering his son's prom graduation. I can't.
Who that?
Umpa Abdul Wakil. I don't.
I covered your son prom?
Or a party or something.
That's lit. Yeah, I appreciate it. If I did, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, but we're gonna wrap up. We truly thank you for coming out on this Father's Day, on this Juneteenth, and spending time with Mind Our Own Businesses, giving us a little more insight into Kev YesGod TV. So we definitely appreciate you coming out.
And the thing is, a lot of people don't really be knowing how deep this really go and all the stuff I really cover. Like how he just mentioned something about Biddy. Like I probably did, but it's just so much. It's so much in the archives, and everything is on YouTube, on YesGod TV. You can go back 11 years and see, like, just with the best thing I ever did was the rap stories. I mean, that's when everything started taking off. And like I said, that was from the heart. I never got paid for that. That Chester Park scene, that rap shit, that shit was amazing. Like, if you was up there in that time, it was amazing.
I think
yeah, people at Chester Park that never been at the damn park. Like, that shit was lit. And just to see the different rappers in the city just come together and just tell their stories.
He said, just don't start rapping.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
The man.
I'm just a guy, Jeff. You that boy, man.
But we're gonna wrap this up. We thank you all for tuning in to the Mind Our Own Businesses show. We're here every other Sunday from 2:30, starting at 2:30 or around 2:30-ish. That's what we gonna say. Around 2:30-ish on every other Sunday, where we cover, where we bring you our own businesses to get more insight and give exposure to the businesses. I
think it's dope what you're doing too. I appreciate you. Thanks for having me. Thanks. So that's why I didn't mind sitting down with you on Father's Day. Like, this is dope, and I never really get a chance to speak because I'm always capturing and doing so much for others. So I never really get a chance to talk. People never hear from me, and I never speak about it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for giving me the opportunity.
No doubt. I mean, not since you did my son's prom, but I've seen you.
Hey, I did a lot with you just from the affiliation with the cheerleaders.
Right.
You know? I'm the first one to put the cheerleaders on video too. Let me get. I ain't been no Soldier Boy today. Because I'm about to start saying I'm the first to do all this nonsense. But I'm the first to put the Chester High cheerleaders on video back in 2010. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you go back.
Like, the world, like, think about it. It's never, and that's what I'm saying. It was never, as legendary as Chester cheerleaders is, it was never no footage of them.
None.
You know on them Chester High Class Day pictures they used to have? Mm-hmm. Remember the Class Day joints?
None.
Was never a video of the Class Days. Nothing.
None.
Chester High proms. It was never no footage of a prom. I didn't even know what the fuck. I never even know what the hell a Chester High prom looked like. Or what goes on in the prom. I didn't even know what a prom was until I started covering them. I didn't know. I didn't know what a prom was a big party.
You said the prom was a big party.
I didn't know that until I started covering and saying what goes on inside of them. Like, cause think about it, people see people get dropped off, but they never go in and experience what's really going on. No, I'm just saying it's like a big party. It's like a gala. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't go to my prom.
Why?
I don't care about that.
Have you ever covered something like that big, like a real big gala?
Yeah, I believe, yeah, a couple of them at the waterfall. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Kev is that guy. So go on to his YouTube. What is Kev YesGod on
YesGod TV.
YesGod TV on YouTube.
You can see everything I'm talking about. Go to the beginning.
I'm gonna scroll back.
You know what I'm saying? Get your popcorn ready because you might get addicted to that shit. You might just keep watching every video because it goes deep. It goes deep. You know what I mean?
Well, we thank you so much. I really appreciate it because I know you're a busy guy. I was actually shocked and surprised that you wasn't even booked for Father's Day. But I'm glad. Somebody,
I was booked, but somebody switched the date to yesterday. They had to switch it. I definitely was booked, and I was going to take it too.
Yeah, because you definitely would have shot me down. But I'm glad he
No, but the thing is, I was coming to you first anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was supposed to have been at 5 o'clock or something, but they reversed it. So thank God for that. Now I can go smoke some hookah and enjoy this Father's Day. So I won't be like Pierre and then fucking down and shit.
Well, we definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in. I don't even think I'm going to even be able to save my live on Instagram now because my phone died. I should have used the other phone. Hiccups, like stuff I should have prepared for. I should have had that one charged, Absolutely. Or I should have used the charged one. But nonetheless, we do thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna wrap this up. Tune in to the Mind Our Own Business show every other Sunday. If you are a business, please get your business listed in our directory at www.mindourownbusinesses.com. You can follow me on all social media platforms at MO2B Directory, where we support our own. So get listed. Definitely. And with that being said, thank you so much again, Kev, for joining us. Happy Absolutely. Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Sunday. And we out.
Definitely.
Special delivery.
I want that.
Special.